Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It has been a while since we've uploaded, but the grind is back, and we are here to continue our World Cup prediction series. Today, we're talking about Group B. If you haven't seen the Group A video, I suggest you do it. It's the last video on the channel. Not really wild predictions, but they're there. Group B is, I think, probably a more cool group to look at. We've got England. We'll start with England, rocking the England away shirt from a few years back. They, the last tournament that England were in, they were runner-up in the Euros. They lost on pens, which was great because I was sick of his coming home. That thing is the most annoying trend since the Cristiano Ronaldo sue. Their Nations League campaign has been shocking, as you've probably seen. And in fact, even bigger news is that Trent Alexander-Arnold didn't even get picked for the England squad. That's huge. I mean, I know Liverpool haven't had the best of starts, but I don't know, England, Gareth Southgate just doesn't like Trent, to be honest. But in terms of England, they should be comfortable favourites in this group. I don't really see them not getting through with this group. I mean, imagine they come last and I'm way off, but I see Harry Kane having a great World Cup campaign, an immaculate World Cup campaign, and he's going to score lots of goals. And obviously, I think that they'll finish first in their group. Then we have Iran. They've made the last 3 World Cups, but they've never made it out of the group. And I think that prediction or that stat is going to stay the way it is. I don't think they're going to make. I think they're going to come fourth. I think they're going to finish dead last in this group. I think they'll get a win definitely, but I just don't see them going past the group. I mean, if you compare, England, you've got players all in the Premier League, and like Syria. Compared to Iran, they've got players scattered around Europe, like Belgium, Sweden, those types of leagues, and the Middle East, and some in Cyprus and Greece as well. Not a strong enough side, I think, to compete with every other team, especially when you have USA coming up. They didn't make the last World Cup, they weren't in Russia, but their last World Cup was in Brazil. They made the round of 16, and I think they'll do it again. In a deciding match between Wales and the US, it's what it's going to come down to. Obviously, their team is great. You've got the likes of Weah, McKennie, Pulisic, Dest, so many young lads in the squad that I think they're going to pull in a shift. They're going to get that job done. They're going to come second in the group. I reckon they even might pull a shocking win against England. You heard it here first. When they beat England, let's just say that you're going to come back to the Mavro Productions video and you're going to come back to this channel and you're going to say, he was right. So you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I think the USA are going to beat England. It won't be like, a 3 or 4-0. I think it'll be maybe like a 2-1 and Pulisic scores a goal in the last minute. I mean, if you think about it, he is versus some of his teammates. So he does obviously know how they play. So just keep that in mind. And then last but not least, we have Wales. This video is a lot shorter than the last one, but I think that's better. Get those short and snappy predictions straight to you guys. Wales, the first time that they've been in the World Cup since 1958. So obviously they're going to want to put in a shift. The last World Cup they finished 6th. Obviously Bale's first ever World Cup, means it's the whole squad's first ever World Cup, but Gareth Bale, obviously the Welsh starlight, if you can call it, playing the trainee in America for LA. Obviously multiple Champions League winner, Real Madrid, was expensive signing, or all that jazz. They've got Aaron Ramsey, Joe Allen, but I think with that squad, they're going to finish 3rd. A lot of these players are sitting in the lower league of England, in the lower leagues of the UK, in England and Scotland, some in Wales. So I don't really think that they've got the experience enough. Obviously USA doesn't have much of an experience either because these are both young sides, but I feel like with the US, their squad is a lot more starstruck. They've got more stars that can help put on a shift on the day when they need them to put on a shift, rather than Wales, who I think Gareth Bale's getting old. Aaron Ramsey, not the Aaron Ramsey we used to see, and Joe Allen obviously isn't. You're not going to put him in centre mid next to Aaron Ramsey and expect a world-class performance, okay? And I've met this guy, so I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, so that's what I think the predictions are going to be. I think England's going to finish 1st. I think America's going to come 2nd. Wales are going to come 3rd. And Iran is going to come 4th. sorry to any Iranians watching this, but Persepolis are not going to compete against the likes of Raheem Sterling and Harry Kane. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. I'd like to see what you guys think. Even if you guys agree with me, leave it in the comments. I very much doubt it, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys for a bit. See you for the next one. We're going to review Group C. Group C, yes, that is next. C for me. And yeah, without further ado, I will let Adam LaFondra take it away.
Subscribe to Mavro Productions.